Hello, dudes. What is up? Holy shit, we got a few people in here already. Drew, Daily Knife, Robert, Mimo. What is up, guys? How y'all doing? Can you guys hear that music? I kind of like it, but I don't want it to be too loud. Let me know. Let's do that as well. Just having some coffee here. You know? It's earlier for me than it is for, I think, most of you guys. Daily Knife completed the challenge. I think you did. Congratulations, buddy. You know, it's an honor system, but I believe him. He carried the Riot EXO for 30 days. Congratulations, Daily Knife. Great job. Nate's here, but at work. Right on, man. 10 p.m. for me, Mo. Can you guys hear the music or no? Let me know. I am going to give Daily Knife a reward. Let me see if I can do it. There you go, buddy. Do not abuse your power. One of you, either Mimo or Drew or Daily Knife, one of you guys is always here. So there we go. Now we have 3 mods. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know what that really does for you, but you know, it is cool. It is kind of a status symbol. You know, it's cool to be a mod. Pretty Fly, hey buddy, what is happening, dude? Blood for Money, he's always here. I think didn't you chime in last time? You're a viewer, not necessarily a chatter. That's fine with me, dude. You do your thing. Good to have you here, man. Hope your Tuesday's going well, buddy. Brand new Americans here. What is up, dude? Good to see you, man. All the time. How long have you been watching? Have you been how long have you been watching the lives for? The Megarod Moiril came in. Hell yeah, dude. Tell us about it. How is it? Give us the details, buddy. I've been curious about that one. Hope I don't accidentally ban myself. Yeah, no banning. No, never ban anyone unless I say ban them. You must have the word. Did any of you guys see that? I got an email from We about some new announcements. Did you guys? Anyone else see that? I got it pulled up. We're gonna check it out here in a second. There's one that I saw that I'm very, very stoked on. Action feels like the best Kubies. Reverse flick is money. Awesome, dude. Hell yeah. That is good ass news. I might have to get me one of those. We'll pull it up again here in a sec so everyone knows what we're talking about. Every time you're on, Friday night, Saturday mornings, Tuesday nights. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. I appreciate the support, brother. I really do. That's very, very cool. I'm glad you're around. Chicago doo-doo. What's up, doo-doo? All right, let's look at this Migron really quick here. Actually, let me show you this email first, because I already have it pulled up. No, I remembered your name. I remember I said you chimed in last time. Remember? I remember you, buddy. You're just not usually in the chat. That's why. Yes, I am getting a tattoo. I will. We're gonna talk about that in a sec. Let me let the dog out. All right. But just a sneak preview. I'm going to tattoo myself on the next live stream, which will be Saturday morning. I'm going to tattoo a knife on myself. So you guys are going to help me pick out what knife I'm going to tattoo on myself. I want it to be like a recognizable one, you know, like a PM2 would be a good one, because even if I don't do a great job, which I probably won't, it'll still be recognizable, you know. But first, let's look at these new Wii knives. Y'all ready? Can I just pick this spot instead? Possibly. But if we do that, I will have to, you know, there's going to be some off-limit areas, obviously. Italian stiletto, that'd be good. That's very recognizable, yeah. I was thinking more of like, you know, a modern knife that everyone knows, like a Chavez or like a PM2, you know, Malibu, something like that. Nice forehead knife, yeah. Get a PM2 on my forehead. That would be, that would probably make me the biggest knife nut in existence if I did that, wouldn't it? All right, let's check these out. So this is the flyer I got from Wii. You can see at the top here, this one's called the Murata. And I don't know, it's okay, you know, kind of Shirogorov-esque, trailing point kind of deal. Is that hitting anyone's fancy? I'm sure it's good. I'm not like super stoked on that one though. I think it's, you know, obviously it's a Wii, it's going to be good. But this one right here is the one I'm really stoked about. Check this out. Oh, the Zephyus. Look at that, dude. A button lock warnie? Hell yeah, dude. That is sick, man. Gosh, I am into that. Everyday Minimalist on a live stream says he has over 60,000 worth of knives. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I believe him. He is really, he's pimping. Yeah, this knife is absolutely sick, dude. Button lock warnie. This is awesome, dude. This is freaking fucking awesome. Can I get closer? Yeah. I'm wondering if this is carbon fiber right here. It looks like it is. I'm guessing, you know, these are going to be pretty pricey, but you know, this one right here with the satin, it looks like a hollow grind. I'm hoping it is. This is probably one that I could afford, you know, with a little bit of saving. And I like the plain look of it, you know. Choke up spot, Warncliffe with a harpoon, looks like. Button lock? Fuck yeah. That's exciting. And I don't know why they have the Vision R there listed as well at the end. Maybe it's, have they done it in the flamed tie yet? Maybe that's what's different about it. That's another one that I would love to try, at least try, the Vision R. I haven't tried it yet. I know I would like it. I know, for sure I would like it. Fourth from the left. Yeah. That's fucking cool, dude. Two-tone blade. Hell yeah. With the flamed, I think that's lightning anno, probably, looks like. Fuck. I'm into it, man. If that plain one is like $200, that's probably like $250. But $200 would be awesome. And that's really all the info we have on it. Just these photos, but you know, we know the name of the knife, the Zephyus. I tried to find it on the website. It's not even on their website yet. So this is like a very preliminary, sneak peek sort of thing. It might not even be made yet. These could be renderings. Who knows? But regardless, pretty exciting. Talk myself out of Magna Cut, Sabenza, and Singo. Fuck. How'd you do that? That's a good question. How did you talk yourself out of that? Yeah, the Insingo that's the best blade shape for sure of Chris Reeve blades. And Magna Cut is, obviously that's pretty fucking cool, dude. Yeah, I still haven't tried a Chris Reeve. Still haven't got a chance to do it. It'll happen sometime, right? One of these days, someone will lend me one, maybe. We gotta have a CPA do our taxes, then I can get one after the refund shows up. That's smart. Wait till you get some money in, for sure. I just did my taxes, and guess what? For the first time in my entire life, I owe fucking money. What the fuck is up with that? I don't make that much money on paper at all. The only way I can survive really is with my side jobs, my side business. So I don't know. It's not much. I owe the federal government $2. I owe them $2. I saw that. I was like, dude, it's $2. Can you just say, okay, if it's under like $5, then you're fine? Like, do you seriously need $2 from me? I don't know. I have no idea really how taxes work. I use TurboTax. I need help. I need help badly. This is an example of things that I never learned how to do because I was too busy doing drugs. There's certain adult things that I never learned how to do. And taxes is one of them. I need to take like a class or something. I just purchased a Desert Warrior Kalashnikov. Hell yeah, dude. From Jay Dizzle. Who's that? Jay Dizzle. That's cool, dude. What blade shape? This the regular. What's the regular one? A spear point? IRS gonna hunt you down over that $2. Gonna get targeted too. Gosh, I hope not. I'm just gonna pay him. Fuck it. But I don't know what happened because last year I didn't owe anything, and I pretty much made the same amount of money. What the fuck, dude? Fuck you. Fuck you. 14,000 back? What the hell, man? Why am I owing money? A spear point, nice. Yeah, I owned a Kalashnikov back when I first started collecting knives. That was my first auto. And I liked it. It was a good little auto. Super comfortable ergos. They have like those kind of finger, like grippy groove kind of things. Almost look like brass knuckles, kind of. It was a really comfortable handle. Super comfortable. I'd like to get another one. Oh, there was child tax credits last year? Huh. Well, whatever. At least it's only $2. If it was like 50 or $100, I would get worried, you know? Like, what am I doing wrong? All right, so let's talk about this tattoo. We're gonna have to make a list here. Where's my pen? There it is. So, what are some very recognizable knife profiles? I'd say the PM2 is one. And I really like the PM2, so that would be a good one. Mimo says 80-20 or XM18. Yep. Both good. I'd say the 80-20 Shark's Foot probably would be more recognizable. Plus, I like that one better. XM18 for sure. I'd probably get the same one that I have, you know, Spanto Fuller with the flipper. Keep in mind, this is only an outline. I'm not going to do any sort of shading lines inside. It's just literally going to be the edge profile. Satisfaction. Hey, buddy. Cold Steel Espada XL. Yeah, that's an option. That's definitely recognizable. No, it doesn't have to be a knife I own. Just something that I like or want to get, you know? I don't want to get a knife tattooed that I hate, you know? Strider SNG for sure. That McKenna Isham design. Which one? The one that I have, the little guy? I mean, all his designs are pretty recognizable. If we had to pick where you need to put it on your forehead, you guys would not do that to me. I believe that you would do that to me. Sheepdog, yeah, for sure. That's a good one. The rat, yeah. The rat was my first knife, so that would be a good one. Buck 110, yeah, for sure. But I don't love the Buck 110. I meant the one that I have. Yeah, I mean the one that I have would be a good one. The why am I blanking right now? The McKenna. The McKenna. The Mini Evo, yeah, that would be good too. That's pretty recognizable with its flipper tab. That would be a pretty good one. Evo 3.0, fuck yeah, that would be good. We have additional money deducted each paycheck, and we usually end up with 5-figure rehab. Plus, you have one kid. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I'm single with no kids, so I don't get you know, I don't get anything. What's up, Tom? How you doing, man? CKF Evo would be awesome. K-Bar Fighter, SPV Elementum, the XO. Fuck. These are a lot of good options. I'm gonna come up with a list of like, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do. How should we do this? How are we gonna do this? I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'll come up with a list of like 6 or 7. CKF Evo is going to be one of them. Man, the EXO would be good. So far I have PM2, AD20 Shark's Foot, or 20.5, whatever. XM18, the Sheepdog, the Rat, and the CKF Evo. That's 6. Let's do 2 more. Dwayne's here. Hey, buddy. What is up, man? Yo, Jimbo. That's good. Paragon Warlock. That's good, too. Bug out. Deca. What else? Maybe a Nimble? Nimble would be kind of cool. Matisfaction's favorite knife right here. You know, Matisfaction, he actually hit me up the other day trying to buy this off of me. I said I wouldn't do it, but he was practically begging me. Microtech OTF. Yeah, that'd be good. I guess just like the regular Ultratech, probably. Murphy on Halo 6, yeah. The Plexus, ooh. That one might be hard to tattoo. That one's got a lot of crazy lines on it. Let's look at that one actually real quick. I want to see, because I know it's crazy detailed. I think if I did this one, I would have to like do not just the outline. I would have to do these inlays too, I think, for it to be for it to look good. I guess that wouldn't be too crazy. Just the outline, I could do that. And then just trace out these inlays, maybe. That wouldn't be too bad. Everyone knows Microtech. Yeah. That is very true. I'll put that on the list. I'll just put Ultratech. And then we'll do Plexus. And that'll be the list. Rambo knife, Adamas. Yeah. I mean, there's too many good knives, so we're just gonna have to stop at some point. Rocksteady Hugo 2, yeah, another good one. Leon Ma Field Duty. That would be kind of funny. And then label it down below, put the Field Duty. The Leon Ma Field Duty. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. My buddy Diener got one. And he said it's fucking amazing. Apparently there's going to be one last drop of them later in the year. One more, and that's going to be it. So I'm going to do my best to try to be able to afford to get one. I think I do need to put the Field Duty on the list as well. Even though I didn't get one, you know, it was a big thing in the knife world. And I think it'd be really funny to do the outline of the knife and then label it underneath the Field Duty. Rough Rider Angry Watermelon. Yeah, that's a good one too. That'd be a fun one. The name is a fancy blue as well. Fuck the Field Duty and fuck Ma. Amen, brother. Did you guys see his apology video? It cracked me up, man. Isham knife, if you can have the skills to recreate all that detail. It's not going to be super detailed. But I think I can, you know, I'm not going to shade it. I'm just going to do one line. That's the outline of the knife. Maybe I'll do one line, like, so that you can see, you know, this hollow grind and Tonto area right here. I'll do this little cutout, just with a line. I'll do a circle for the pivot. And then I'll trace these 4 shapes right here. And that's it. I mean, it's definitely going to be more detailed than a lot of these other knives, but it would for sure be cool. Night Horse, Night Shade. Nightshade would be actually really cool. I love the nightshade too. My wife has a tattoo of a whale on her thigh. It used to be a dolphin. The cutout on the blade makes it recognizable. Yeah. I think, do you think everyone would recognize this? The plexus? At least in the knife world? I think so. I think most people in the knife world would, know about the plexus, right? Yes, absolutely, dude. Yeah, you definitely should. Probably, I'd say so. Okay, all right, let's vote. Let's vote. So the list is PM2, AD20 Shark's Foot, XM18, Sheepdog, Rat, CKF Evo, Microtech Ultratech, the Plexus, or the Field Doody. So how the fuck are we gonna do this? I guess just put in the chat what your vote is, and then we'll see. We'll see what we got. So at the list, put in the chat what you want me to tattoo on myself. The PM2, 8020 Shark's Foot, XM18, Kaiser Sheepdog, Ontario Rat, CKF Evo, Microtech Ultratech, Arcane Plexus, or the Field Duty. You can do polls in the chat. How do I do that? Fat PP? Yeah, maybe that could be a little bonus one. That could be a little bonus one on the side. How do I do a poll? I'm in StreamYard, if that matters. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know how to do that. I'm looking. Creighton's here. Hey, buddy. I think you can only have 4 options in a poll. Satisfaction says Evo. All right, let's just do it this way. You heard the options. Write in the chat what you want me to get. And then if we have multiple for one knife or whatever, we'll just do it that way. If 3 people say the XM18 and it has the most votes, that'll be it. I don't know how to do the poll, so we're going to do it this way. Put in the chat what you want me to get. Now, go. Do it right now. PM2, AD20 Shark's Foot, XM18, Kaiser Sheepdog, Ontario Rat, CKF Evo, Microtech Ultratech, Arcane Plexus, or the Field Duty. Put in the chat where you want. Go. I'm going to get this tattooed live. No, not get tattooed. I'm going to tattoo it on myself live Saturday morning on the stream. We got 2 PM2s. All right. Cyberblade. That's not an option, but that would be kind of funny. Field Poop. Liang Blah. That's another good one. Look at a Sakari first. All right, we'll do that in a second. If that's all the votes, then it's done. It's over. I'll wait a few more minutes. What's the Sakari? What is this? I'm not seeing anything on that. If the duty is actually an option all day. Yeah, it's an option. It's an option. Plexus. Apex was not on the list. Well, we have 2 PM2s and we have we have 3 field duties. So it looks like it's going to be the field duty. Yeah, I think so. I think it is going to be the field duty. And I will write underneath it Liang Blah field duty. Or Liang Meh. Liang Blah or Liang Meh? Liang Blah, I think, is good. The Liang Blah field duty. Two votes for Evo, 2 for PM2. No, we have, what are you talking about? We got Brand New American, field duty. Pretty Fly, field poopy. Mimo, the duty all day. Well, the point of the tattoo is not to have a cool tattoo. You obviously don't know about all of my horrible tattoos. my body is a trash can. At least my skin is. It will capture the fiasco in time forever, and its duty, so it's meant to be. I think it was meant to be. It is the field duty. You know. I think it's not just a cool knife tattoo. It's a funny tattoo, which I prioritize over cool any day. I have a corn dog tattooed on my leg. You know? So cool. That'll be fun. Yeah, how can I make it like obvious in a tattoo that it has a weak detent? Is that even possible? I'm trying to think. Trash can for ink. Yep. Bet the detent on the tattoo will be on point. Hey Drew, what's up, man? I will vote Liang Matt if you make the outline look like a turd. You know what? I could make the handle a log, and then the blade, and then under that write the Liang Blah field duty. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Should we do that? Use Sharpie. You should get a Satisfaction. You should get a tattoo of a corn dog on your keister. That is a good idea. Should we vote for that? Can we vote for that one? Tattooed on your arm when you extend, it opens. When you close your arm, it closes. That'd be sweet, but I don't think I have room. Yeah, I don't have any room. Bama Ninja, hey buddy, what's happening? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Get a Topps double claw, that'd be sick. Change the Leon Ma logo out for a turd. Yeah, that's an option too. I don't know if I'm gonna get that detailed, is the problem. Knee may also work. Yeah, I don't have room on my knees either. I have a lot of tattoos, guys. Most of them I did myself. I like the idea of having the handle be a duty, like a duty log. But that might be taking it too far. What do you guys think? I'm trying to even think about how I would. I mean, it could work. I don't know. Or just the knife, the outline of the knife, and then underneath it says Liang Blah Field Duty. But regardless, this is going down Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific. I'm going to be tattooing this on myself in the live stream. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. That's a good way to do it. Straight up turd handle. Blade as close as you can get it to actual. I know. That would be the best thing to do, wouldn't it? Put corn on the handle. Corn my carta. Oh, fuck. I'll draw it out and see what I can come up with. If I can come up with a good drawing, actually, you know what? If anyone here is a good artist, if you will draw me a field duty, a Liang Ma field duty, with a nice sturdy log as the handle, and then the blade of the field duty. If you can draw that for me, I will get it tattooed. If I don't get one sent to me that is good, I will try to draw it myself. If I'm not making it happen, it's just going to be the outline of the field duty with probably stink lines. Probably stink lines coming off of it. Daily Knife's not going to be the one to do it. Can anyone draw in here? Satisfaction, can you draw? Anybody? Bama Ninja, can you draw? Can anyone draw a turd? I think it's pretty easy, right? Clayton's not gonna do it either. Yeah, I'm not a great drawer. Well, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. I might also do something where the largest donation, I tattoo that person's name on me. That might be a good one too. Satisfaction is the artist of the community. Are you? I think you are, and you're just not. You're holding out on us. Where are you putting it? I don't know yet. I gotta think about that. It's gonna have to be. Let's see. Possibly right. I have a little spot right here. Possibly. That might be kind of hard to tattoo. It might have to be on my leg somewhere, but I'll think about it. Draw a turd. What, you got practice? I'm picturing, remember in Superbad when he was drawing the dicks in the opening scenes? He was drawing all the dicks. I picture Drew Dudes doing that same thing, but with turds. He just has notebooks and notebooks filled with turd drawings. How much for Creighton on the forehead? That's gonna be pricey. That's gonna be pricey. You can trace the knife by putting parchment paper over your computer. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a fantastic idea. I was just thinking about how I was gonna do it because I don't have a printer. That's perfect. Just found out my 16-year-old daughter already has a boyfriend. She's only been in this new school for 2 weeks. Oh, fuck. I don't have kids, but I can imagine that's probably a very weird feeling. I don't think I want my daughter dating anybody, especially that young. But I don't know. That's what kids do, I guess. I don't know. The new Sharp by design is crazy, but oh, I know, dude. I know. I got to send him back tomorrow. And I'm very sad to see these guys go. I just filmed one last video with them. I filmed a video with all of the Sharp by design knives I have right now here, which is the Apex that I own, the Mini Tempest that I own, and the 2 Mini Evos that I do not own that are going back. Or no, they're not going back. They're actually going to Lefty next. So check out his channel if you want to see his thoughts on them. But very sad to see these guys go. But I will have one again. I'm gonna order one when they drop, if I can. I'm really, really hoping I can. So, you know, is what it is. I'm just very happy that I got to check them out at all. Not smart to tattoo someone's name on you. You probably think you're single. Oh, I appreciate that, but dude, I'm way past that. I already have people's names tattooed on me. I tattooed one of my buddies' names on me just for a joke. In the middle of a heart with an arrow through it. I don't give a fuck. Go and mortgage the house. You'd mortgage your house to me to get your name tattooed on my forehead? That's sweet. Then you go out in the yard and trace a turd. There we go, yeah. I could just do it tomorrow morning, you know? Dry the knife you designed. The the Doody dagger. Yeah, I could do that. But that's not, no one's going to recognize that really, except maybe you guys. I got an eyeball in my butthole. I can make it wink. Gosh, that would hurt. That would hurt like fucking shit. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be really fun. I'll have to figure out how to set up the camera. Maybe I can put the camera like over here and then have my leg up on the table, maybe? I mean, if I could do it on my arm, that would be best. But I just don't have any spot for it. Unless I do it really small, but I don't want to do it super small. I was thinking like about this big. Like maybe 4 inches. I don't know. How much to get the daily knife to on my forehead? Gosh, I don't even know if there is an amount, honestly. That would be just bad news. I wouldn't get anything on my face. No way, dude. That is not for me. Put it on the bottom of your foot. You can say you stepped in shit. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I don't know how often that joke would come into play. You know? Say it once in front of your friends, and then after that, it's just like, oh, there's Kev. He's got a piece of shit tattooed on his foot. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Got a Mossberg 940 Pro Field. That'll be more effective when I meet him. You gonna scare him off? Fuck. I'd be nervous if I was him. Here I am debating with myself for months to get the tattooed with just a line with some bends. Yeah, but I get it, especially if you don't have many tattoos, you think about it a lot more. But I just have so many that are just done horribly. That I love all of them. I love every single one of them. I wouldn't change a single thing. But you don't think about it anymore. At least I don't. Unless it's face or neck, then I think about it. Dude, I never understood why some girls got their eyebrows tattooed. Doesn't that seem like just like a horrible, horrible idea? Yeah, they say because if they're tattooed, you won't never have to do maintenance on them. Like they'll just always be perfect. But I don't know, dude. That seems way too risky. You know. I get tired of buying Sharpies. Is that what they use? Sharpies? She has a good head on her shoulders. I think her mom and I have done a good job with her so far. That's good, man. Yeah, I'm sure you guys did. I'm sure you guys did. That's probably got to be one of the hardest parts of parenting is letting your kids do their own thing and letting them make mistakes. You know, my parents for the longest time didn't let me make mistakes. I was homeschooled all through high school. Not really socialized with other kids, hardly at all. And it was very detrimental because as soon as I got to be, 16, 17, I left the house and I started getting fucked up because I didn't know how to handle myself. I had no practice in the real world. So, if I ever have kids, it's going to be hard. I already know that. But you got to let them make mistakes sometimes. Especially, some people learn from making mistakes, and some people can learn by, someone telling them. I'm the type of person that learns by making mistakes. You can tell me something 100 times, and I probably won't learn the lesson until I fuck it up myself. Once I do that, never do it again. How much does it cost to put TDK2 abbreviated in your middle finger? Middle finger. I already have tattoos on my middle finger. Can't do it. God damn it. God damn it. That's funny. Same thing with one of my cousins, extremely sheltered growing up. When he found the real world, he went off the rails. Yeah, it happens a lot. I wouldn't say every time, but a lot of my friends growing up, the only real friends I had growing up were also homeschooled. And I would say 85, possibly higher percentage of them, once they were able to make their own decisions, absolutely fell off the deep end. Absolutely. Some of them are still out there. Luckily, it took me a while, but I got it out of my system, and I finally came back around. It sucks. It really sucks. Mimo does have the best dad jokes so far. Those are some of the best I've heard in a while. Did you hear the good bad Taco Bell joke already? No, I haven't. What is it? Lay it on me. I'm so bad with jokes. I only know 3, and I've known the same jokes for 15 years. Every time I hear a new one, I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty funny. I gotta remember that. Never do. Ever. Ever. And I don't know why I only remember these 2 jokes or 3 jokes. Everyone else, every single one since then just went out the window. Some people are great at telling jokes. They got 20 in the chamber. They could just rattle them off. Even long ones with stories. Did you know good Taco Bell can make your whole week? But bad Taco Bell can make your whole week. That's pretty good. I'm the biggest joke, my wife says. Weed has fried my memory. I can't remember anything. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. Yep. I don't know why my brain, I have a good long-term memory, but when it comes to remembering like exactly what I did last week, I'm pretty bad at that. I could tell you like generally what I did, but details, not so much. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like watching some Lynn Thompson. How about it? See what we got here. Lynn Thompson's quickest draw. That's a good German joke. Weed helps me remember where I stashed my weed. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. You got to get back in the same mindset, right? Isn't that what they say? Let's see what we got here. Lynn Thompson's quickest draw. Here's him with an Espada XL. Should we watch that one? XL knives. What's the point? Knife testing. Testing the strongest knives money can buy. What's in your pockets with Lynn Thompson? Lynn Thompson on knife fighting. I kind of want to watch the Espada XL video. Yeah, let's watch this one. I'm gonna cut the music off here. How do I do that? Music. Go away. Let me know if you guys hear the video. You guys hear that?
Hey, Cold Steel, you want to talk? Let's talk the Espada XL. Let's jump over with Jimmy Slash, get his feelings on it. Then we're jumping out to California, where Lynn and I put the Espada XL to the test.
Here we go.
Carry a 7.5 inches.
There he is.
People say, how do you carry this big knife? Let me show
What's
you.
he gonna do?
Put it in your
Oh,
waistband.
he's putting it down his
Right here.
pants.
Clip goes here. This goes right through the side of your leg like that.
He's touching his dick.
Most people might think you're extra well endowed, but most people don't even notice. Okay? So if you want to be even more concealed,
He's touching his wiener, guys.
and it's very hard to see now. And
Is he chopping the rope?
this is as
Probably.
close to a pocket
Is he
sword
gonna
as
get
you're
it?
gonna It's just a beautiful knife. This is mirror polished G10.
Okay, all right.
Everything is
Enough
polished
talk.
on the knife. S35 VN blade. That's a monster blade out of S35.
All right, just
VN.
cut it, dude.
No one in the industry is going to give you that much knife for your money. You're not going to see a 7.5 inch, almost 2-inch wide folding knife like this. With
Oh,
all
here
the
he
bells
goes.
and
Here he
whistles.
goes.
This-
Okay.
So you can even.
Oh,
cut
is
two-handed
he gonna two-hand it?
If you had to, if you wanted to, you could come in and cut two-handed and push all the way down.
There's no way he's getting
Stop
through that
when you're
rope.
thrusting. There.
I don't
And
think.
there.
That's like
So I
some
have a stop
serious
here,
rope, dude.
I have almost like a
I'd be surprised if he got
sub
through
hilt
that in
in
one
effect
hit.
here, and it's almost like a trigger. Here, it rotates around that sub hilt, My end is.
Is he never gonna do
so I
it?
can just
What
snap.
is happening?
I don't think I. Let's just see if I can snap through it. Wow.
Oh, did he? Oh shit, he did. As soon as he sliced, he turned right to the camera
Wind up or anything else. That was just a snap. Now
with his "I'm a bad
this
motherfucker"
it's
face.
7.5 inches.
That was
plus
kind of cool. You know, I kind of
about
want to try
another
that.
9 inches. So you have 16, 17 inches of reach. That's more reach than most Bowie knives. When I'm holding this,
It seems like that'd be really hard to
than a
get
Natchez
through,
Bowie.
but maybe not.
Tremendous reach, and this pitching thing, it folds up.
I don't know. Pretty impressive. Let's see if this guy can do it. Oh, he's cutting. Was that a cardboard tube?
Oh, just about a timber. I hit a little bit.
He
too
did
deep.
not do it.
Where I pounded that
Bad
right
job.
Here. Yep. That was a hard stroke. That would have been a finishing stroke on somebody's arm.
Let's see, Lynn's gonna grab it and he's gonna do it right. Watch.
That's what you get with an Espada. I like that. That's my favorite. Is you get this.
Watch the master. Oh, he went for a stab. Holy shit.
Almost, yeah. So you give them that away when you could get this. Yep. So you're gonna feel you have more leverage with this than this. Okay. So when you're cutting this, all you need is speed.
Yeah, you get way more swinging
This
power
knife
if
is
you
so
hold it
sharp,
at the
so
back
well
like
designed.
that.
See that continuous curve there? That's going to help you a lot. You hit your angles, zip, zip, zip. Arm speed.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Watch
sweet.
your angles.
Have you guys ever cut one of those mats? I really want to try.
Good job.
I've always wanted to try to cut one of those.
You hit your angles, it went all the different
Neil
swirls.
Knight, what's
That's
up,
how you hit your
dude?
angle, it goes zip, zip. You hit a little
If
flatter.
I'm sharpening a blade to a lower
yeah,
medium grit
cut,
edge,
tugs.
what's the best strap compound to use for finishing it off? I use the same strapping compound for any edge.
Flimsy little knives. Well, we were.
But
The
I'm not the most
Espada
knowledgeable
XL
with strapping
translates into
or
pocket sword, a
sharpening
symbol of
at
authority,
all,
our
to be
cutting
honest with
weapon
you.
with a long
But I just
blade.
use the same
Match that
same
definition
strapping
with
compound for everything. It
S35
works
VN metal,
fine for
the
me.
Andrew Demko thumb plate, and
I just use the
Triathlon
green
system,
stuff. It's like
and
it
you
comes
have
in a
the
green
beast,
block.
the
And
Espada
I honestly have
XL.
no idea what grit it is. I have no idea anything. It came with my strap, and that's about my strapping. The extent of my strapping knowledge. But I was given. Let me grab it here. I was given this this spray on diamond emulsion. It's called a strapping emulsion. This is made by Lacy Lace EDC on Instagram. She sells these for like way cheaper than like the Gunny Juice or anything. This says 1 I'm not sure what the UM stands for, but I think that's the grit of it, or I guess the amount of diamond in it, probably.
I want somebody to tell me exactly what to do.
But this thing is only like
Once
filled
I
up to
feel
right
like if I
here,
take one more step,
and
I'm
she
just
said
gonna
this will last me
fall
like
into
a
pit
year or two,
forever.
because you spray it
Where you
on,
wanna
a couple
eat.
sprays onto your strap, you let it dry,
Oh, pad thai.
and it should last like
Yep,
300
so 2 orders of
passes
pad thai.
with your knife.
Yep, that's everything.
So I would hit her up. She makes it herself, way cheaper than Gunny Juice, and then she will have better information on like what grit to use. Just want to make sure I'm not trying to finish at a 600, then negating it by strapping with my 0.5 micron diamond emulsion. Let's see, 600 grit, then negate it. I think you'd be fine. But like I said, I'm not the last word on this strapping stuff. My guess is it would be fine, but 1 micrometer. How is a micrometer? Is that really? Huh. I don't know. I don't know what stands for. Let's watch Liam Thompson. What did he killed the water or stabbed the water buffalo? I want to watch that again. That really made me laugh.
right. So let's
Almost
talk.
positive I put too much of a mirror on my Magna Cut Deca the
Well,
other day.
We've been stalking this
So shiny
buffalo
and
for
skaty that it won't cut
about
paper
an
unless you
hour.
start it.
And we got up close.
Oh
to
wow.
And then he came into this thick hell.
Yeah, I've never
And,
sharpened anything to
there's
that high of a
little
mirror.
creek there. So we said, hey, let's try
You know, I
this.
bet you could
And
put
we're
on
going
like
real
some
fast and
rougher
get below him.
compound and then, you know, kind of scratch up the finish a little bit. That's crazy though. That's so weird that it can get too shiny
And we saw this
that it
termite
just skates
mound,
off.
and Peter
That's
said, I'm going to
crazy.
go over here and distract him a little bit. And you work your way up here and come up this termite mound.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Glad to have you.
Threw my spear, and I more than did that than he came for me.
Rub it on some asphalt. Yeah, that's an idea too. Hold on, I wasn't watching the video. I gotta go back.
Termite mound. Get below him.
Okay, so he has a spear. He's in the
Little
jungle
creek
with a
there. So we
spear.
said, hey, let's try to
He
get
has a
this
camera
and make
mounted
one
onto
more
the
pass
spear.
on him, get below him.
And there's the water buffalo. They're hunting it. I don't know why they're hunting it.
And we saw this termite mound, and Peter said, I'm going to go over here and distract
Hopefully
him a
they
little
eat it.
bit. And you work your way up here and come up
So
this
here
termite
is
mound.
his camera on the spear. He's sneaking up on it. Sneaking, sneaking.
And I more than did that than he
Throws
came
it.
for me.
It bounces off. It hits the horn. It's after him. What does he do? He pulls out his revolver and caps that motherfucker like a boss. And he's not even breathing hard. Well, a little bit.
My fast mother, what? His 454 Ruger makes is Super Red Hawk.
Pretty
It's a
quick on his
lifesaver,
feet.
baby.
Yeah, he is, dude. He absolutely is
So when I
pretty
threw that
quick.
spear, he came up, he brought his head up and hit it.
Slow motion.
I was bang on
Watch,
into
the
his
spear
back
hits
and
the
he fell and
horn.
I killed him.
It lodges in its horn. Look.
That's how fast his reflexes were.
He's
That
all,
wasn't
oh,
a miss. I threw
fuck.
it straight. He just saw it in the air and went, wow.
What's up, Z-Wolf? How you doing, man?
Crap.
Good to see you.
Why I practice
Watching
all
a
the
legendary
time. There wasn't
video.
any time to find the sights. I just let him have it.
No way the spear was going to kill that buffalo. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Even if he got its in its hide, it would have been like a bee sting. He did get out of the way pretty quick. He simultaneously dodged and drew his revolver at the same time. That was pretty sick, dude. Look at that. He's dodging and drawing. Turns around. Caps that fool. Watch, there's his hand already going for it. Bam, it's out. Bam. That's pretty sick, dude. I wonder if I would react that quickly. Probably not. Honestly, probably not. I'm sure that saying it looks like this when you oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's possible. She just wrote it differently. If he wasted the meat from that, he should have gotten some sort of consequence. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew more about the video. I'm sure he I don't know. Who knows how conscientious he is about those kinds of things. I would hope he would have eaten it. This is what peak male physique looks like. He's a quick mover. I'm over here looking for the rope around the buffalo's leg. It was standing awfully still. God, I wonder if... Oh, that'd be horrible. If they tied it up so that Lynn could go kill it. Ugh, I hope not. That would suck, dude. That's not cool. Come on. Fookie. Come on. I could see them doing that for show. Yeah, maybe. That's not good sportsmanship though. Probably donated the meat to the locals. Hopefully. Yeah. I always wonder how I would do in survival situations. You guys ever think about how you would do? Anybody watch that show Alone? I think it's the best survival show on TV or anywhere. It's not like Survivor. It's not like any other survival show. It's not like Naked and Afraid. It's legit. Like they send you out into the wilderness. No one's with you. There's no camera crew. You're literally alone. They send you with a bunch of cameras and batteries so you can film yourself. And you get to bring only a certain number of items with you. You get, some regular survival stuff. You can't bring any food. Or I think they might let you pack food for like 3 days or something like that, but that's it. Then you have to forage for everything or trap or kill animals. You can bring a bow and arrow no. I can't remember. I think it was a bow and arrow or a hatchet. Or no. You can bring a bow, but you have to choose between a hatchet and a fixed blade. That's what it was. It was a hatchet or a fixed blade, and then you can bring a multi-tool or a folding knife. So I would go with a hatchet for sure, and I'd probably go hatchet and multi-tool. I don't know. But yeah, it's insane. They're out there completely alone, and they put I think 4 or 5 or 6 different people spread way out, but in the same general vicinity. They never meet each other, but they're in the same kind of general area. And whoever makes it out there the longest wins. I think it's like $1 million or $500,000. It's fucking gnarly. You guys should really watch it. There was one season where a guy did something very similar to what Lynn Thompson just did, but it was like in a legit survival situation. It was insane, dude. He had tried to, what was it? I think he was out, it was snowing. He was out walking to check his traps, and he came across some kind of like buffalo or something. And he shot at it with his bow. I think he like barely tagged it, and then it wasn't really moving very quickly away from him, and he just ran up and started just shaking that thing. And he had set down the camera and was filming the whole thing, but I think the camera got like knocked over or something, and he picked the camera back up after he was done. He was like, "Holy shit, I just fucking killed this thing." And he won because he was smart. He stored all the meat. He buried it down so that it wouldn't get taken by other predators. He used the skin for like blankets, and I think he made a hat and shit. It was crazy, but he won because he killed that buffalo. He had meat for days or weeks, I think it was. He was out there a total of I think it was 3 months, almost 3 months. Crazy. But I don't think I would really do that good. I'd go with a bow and a knife. Yeah, I would go bow for sure, even though I'm not great at archery. There's kind of 2 ways you can go. You can go foraging, which is what a lot of people do. Trapping, a lot of people trap, or hunting. Actually, most people don't go hunting. Most people forage and trap because at least what they say on the show is the energy that it takes and the time it takes to actually get a kill, it's not really worth it. You have a better chance of getting meat with traps. I didn't even go to the bathroom without my gun. Probably smart. I'd get bored after 2 days. Yeah, people actually, tap out of the show a lot of times just because they can't deal with the mental stress and the mental loneliness. A lot of people tap out because of that. I think I would be fine with that part of it. I love being by myself. I'm an introvert. But the actual survival part, I would do okay. I think I'd do better than some people, but I don't think I would win. No way. I don't even know like what type of foliage you can eat, you know? I'd probably eat like a poison berry or some shit. It'd be very scary to survive without some sort of gun. Yeah, totally scary. There was one season when they were in grizzly bear country too, and they weren't allowed to have a gun. They were allowed to have the bear horns, you know, like it's like the air horn that scare the bears away usually, and then bear spray. Those were the only things they were allowed to save yourself from a bear. And there was a couple of close calls in the season. Fuck that. Fuck that. Awesome show. You guys should check it out. Alone. I forget which streaming service is on. I saw an episode where boiling water spilled on this naked chick while she was sleeping. I don't remember that part. Did she have to tap out? Did she get hurt? Or what happened? One of the guys was he wasn't a good hunter or trapper, and he was living on eating these like sea slugs. He would make like this sea slug stew. It was fucking disgusting looking. And he was surviving for like weeks on this stuff. Just slugs. And they do like a medical check. I forget how often, but they'll bring you know, the medical team out there to check on you to make sure you're not like dying, you know? And they came and checked on this guy and they were like, dude, you can't survive on eating these slugs. Like he was super skinny. They were like, dude, you have to tap out. We're taking you out of the game. You're gonna die if you keep eating these slugs. But man, he wanted to win. Fuck. I don't think I could eat slugs for weeks at a time. She had to go to the hospital quick. Okay. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, a lot can go wrong. A lot can go wrong. Congrats on getting your grill knife, Doody. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm ridiculously happy with it. I don't know if anyone saw my photos I took of it this morning. I took some awesome photos of this knife this morning. I got to work right as the sun was coming up, and there was like this golden light coming from the rising sun, and it was hitting this gold carbon fiber, and it was fucking beautiful, man. Holy shit. Go check that out on my Instagram. It might be one of the better knife pictures I've taken. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is an incredible knife. I can't wait till my thumb heals and I can properly front flip it. I have like a gnarly split right here on my thumb, and it's right where I go to flip. But this front flipper is so easy to use. I can even do it left-handed. It's super easy. I usually can't. I usually fumble with it left-handed with front flippers. Isn't this the perfect knife design? I can't think of anything I would change about it. Pew. Use your index finger. Oh, like this. It's so easy to do that too. This is the best front flipper. Or I can do this super easy too. What's the name of the show? It's called Alone. It's just called Alone. 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 I thought I might try to get a Rosie and then looked into it, realized that's never going to happen. Man, I would love to get a, you know, that's something that's on my grail list for sure. Is a Roosevelt. Yeah, they are really hard to get. It's basically, from what I understand, it's a lottery system. So even if you have the money, you can't even necessarily just go buy one. They drop a certain amount of them, and it's a lottery. So if you have the money, you put your name in at a certain time, and it randomly chooses who gets to buy one. It's fucking insane. But I would love to at least try one. Fuck, you know, you really have to just get lucky. I got a thing that I would change about that knife. What? What is it? Send it over and you can see how I changed the owner. In your dreams. In your dreams. You have to buy the right to buy one. Well, you don't actually you don't pay for it unless you win, obviously. But you know, if you have the money, you know, ready to go and you want to buy one, you have to enter the lottery and it randomly chooses who gets to buy it. My favorites are the Kaiser Genie and Royal, and Kubi Royal. Creighton actually just ordered a Genie. I've never handled one, but it looks awesome. I think I'll probably get one eventually. And the Kubi Royal, I hear that that's one of the best Kubis. El Cap Addict, never tried a front flipper. If you want to, if you're curious, I would really recommend the Kubi Momentum. Let me get it out. Let's see. This new knife organization setup is great, but if you want quick access, it's not really. You have to go looking. Here it is. If you're looking to try one, a front flipper, I would really recommend this one, the Kubi Momentum. You can get this on Amazon for $35, and it's honestly one of the easiest front flippers I've ever used, and ridiculously smooth too. Look at this, insane. Just a really easy front flipper to learn on, and it's got thumb studs too. If you don't end up liking the you know, the front flipper, it's got thumb studs. Such a good knife too. Great blade shape, little harpoon notch, and $35. So it's not like you're breaking the bank to try something out that you're not sure you're actually gonna like. You can do all the tricks, you know, over the top. You can do the old side flip. It's awesome, dude. You also only have 5 minutes to enter the lotto. Really? Shit. Fuck. You know, also another thing I really like about the Rosies is they're all numbered. So they're numbered from 1 as the very first one they ever made up to whatever number they're at right now. So every one they make, they put the next number on it. So we made another one. It's number 340. Here's the next one done. That's 341. And they write them, or they imprint them on the knife. So you can see like where in the span of the company your knife is from. I think it's really cool. Might need to get one of those. The Momentum? Yeah, I think everyone should get a Momentum. It's amazing. Been stuck on the same knife for a couple years. Feel like a broken record about it, the Kapara. But I've been really happy with it. And not much I see really looks interesting enough to replace it. Yeah, the Kapara is awesome, dude. That's I've never owned one, but that's a very well-rounded knife. So hey, if you don't see anything else that interests you, you can you know, that's a great one knife to have. I don't own a front flipper either. Interesting. Might have to change that eventually. I think you should try it, man. It's super fun. They're fun to operate, especially like dedicated front flippers, like the Mini Tempest. It's just such a sleek way to do an opening method because you don't have a flipper tab sticking out. You don't have thumb studs right here, possibly in the cutting path. No flipper tab in the open position to get rid in the way of ergonomics, you know. I don't know. I think it's an awesome deployment method. Not to mention it's fun and it looks cool. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. I think I have a video on it too if you wanted to get more info, but they're on Amazon for $35. So I think that's a very, very good purchase. D2 steel, or if you pay a little bit more, I think like 45, you can get the OS 10A version. I would just get the D2 though. Yes, I did. I very, very sadly did. But you know, I can always get another smock. The Mini Tempest, they're never going to make any more of these. So the amount of Mini Tempests in the world is never going to increase, you know? So I need to have this. Hey, what's up, my friend, buddy boy? Said Stevie's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Go subscribe to Said Stevie, folks, if you're not already. I ordered the black micarta one. It's on my first front flipper and first micarta. That's a big one. That's a big one for sure. I'm excited to see if you end up liking it. I think you will. And it's, well, is it your first deployment hole as well? Doesn't it have a hole also for the reversed flicks? It's a White Mountain Knights exclusive, I think. Not sure if it's DLC. Yeah, I can't remember. I think you told me which one you got, but I can't remember. Dig the Alex Gray backdrop. Thanks, man. That's always a good test of if a person's cool or not. If they recognize the background. Oh, what's going on up there? Or over there? There we go. And I'm not centered? Fuck. Hold on. What is happening? I need to be centered. There we go. That's good enough. I don't think the number of exos will increase much because Ria is apparently a custom knife maker, so they might want to keep it exclusive. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're going to keep doing drops of them, I'm sure. Probably. It's your first hole. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. The knives I wouldn't get rid of are Capara, M390 Bug Out, Joker Campero, a couple ridiculous cold steels like the 12-inch Warcraft, and Voyager XL Tonto. Anything I'd want or need to do, I could. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. Pretty much covers any time you would need, or anything you would need a knife for. You have a hand-painted Alex Gray? Damn, dude. Whoops. That's fucking cool, man. I've watched a few of your lives, but for some reason I never noticed that. I'll have to keep an eye out for that next time I watch. That's cool as fuck, man. Yeah, we have a lot of Tool fans in the audience usually as well. Which I assume you're probably a Tool fan as well. Flesh of the Gods. I can't remember what that one is specifically. Let's look at it. Oh, yeah, this one. Sorry. Ooh, yeah, that's sick. That's it, right? Yeah. Flesh of the Gods. That's awesome, dude. How big is it? Is it an 11 by 14? Hanging next to my Terrence McKenna portrait. Nice. Well, that pretty much immediately tells you what Stevie's all about. That's my kind of guy right there. Anyone wants to buy my Ultratech for $310? That's never gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. $310. Cap Addict might be interested. His ode to Terrence McKenna. Oh, I didn't know that's what it was. Yeah, it makes sense. There's also a lot of stuff going on in the background. Man, I would love to go to Chapel of Sacred Mirrors someday. I had to put the new Capara away after 4 to 5 days straight. Did you get the one with the carbon fiber handles? I think Creighton wants to buy the Ultratech, buddy. Daily Knife. But he lives in Germany, so you're gonna have to disassemble it for him. But he can't buy it brand new, so he needs to find someone to send him one. Speaking of the Capara, I saw a really cool Capara chop on Blade Chop's Instagram a while back. It was so sick, dude. I think a Capara chop is very good looking. Can I look at Instagram on here? Let me see. Have you guys ever checked out Blade Chops? We had him on the Hangout last week. He was telling us all about what he does. It was really cool. That's the kind of stuff you guys are missing out on when you don't come to the Hangout. Idiots. Just kidding. So yeah, he takes knives and he makes them mini, basically. This is where can I look at? No, I can't. Damn it. They're not even good pictures even. Because I can't see the whole picture. But this is his profile, Blade Chops. You guys need to go check him out. He does super badass shit. Said Stevie, do you have a high tolerance to the flesh of the gods at this point? I would sell it. I can try to get a tool. And will you take in the shipping? Yes, you really should come to the Hangouts. We might actually change it up a little bit. I'm thinking possibly we might actually, because it seems like people aren't really into going to it. I don't really know why. I think possibly people don't really want to show their faces, which is understandable. I totally get that. I didn't like to either when I first started the channel, but now I'm used to it. So we might change it to where we also live stream it. So if you don't want to actually be in the meeting, hanging out and talking, you can at least watch. So we might switch it up and start doing that. Does that sound like anything anybody would be into to watching it at least? Said Stevie said definitely want to. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we'd love to have you, man. It's every other week. So this next weekend is an off weekend. So the next one will be on the 18th. And yeah, it's really fun. We'll probably, if we end up streaming it for people to watch, it'll probably be on a StreamYard. We've been doing it on Google Meet, which is really easy, but you can't stream from there. So we'll see. We'll see what we do, but it's going to happen regardless. How many attend? Probably like, oh, I just do a backstage on StreamYard. What's a backstage? I'm not too familiar with StreamYard. I just barely got the basic plan today. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people are in that same boat, and I totally get it. Totally get it. So I think what we'll do is anyone that wants to come hang out can. We usually try to get guests, like we had Blade Chops on last week, and Crazy K from Kaiser said she wanted to stop by. Said Stevie. I think Faction said he wanted to stop by sometime. Kev from Lefty stopped by once. So it's a good time. But yeah, if you're not comfortable hanging out, then maybe we should just live stream it. That way, anyone that can still come, but you can also just watch. I think that's what we'll do. So just record, not like. Oh, that's true. Yeah. And then upload later, maybe, possibly. It kind of varies how many attend. Last week it was me, Cretan, Jason from Puerto Rican with a Knife, and David from Blade Chops. 1 week we had, I think, like 6-7 people. Sometimes it's just me and Cretan and Jason. So it just really varies. We've only been doing it like a month or maybe 2 months. So every other week. So it's not that many times. I can barely stand to show my hands and haven't spoken any single short. Yeah, it's tough, dude. I had to force myself to be on camera. I really wanted to make knife videos, and I didn't show my face for a while. I made a pretty good amount of videos before I ever showed my face, and then eventually I got comfortable enough talking, and to where I was like, all right, you know what, fuck it. And now I fucking go live all the fucking time. I don't give a shit. But yeah, you got to get used to it. And if you're not used to it, that's completely understandable. So I can just say with certainty that the next one on the 18th will be live streamed if anyone wants to watch it. I have an exclusive infidel that would be easy to disassemble. A little tricky to put together, but I'd send it overseas. More than an Ultratech, though. Cretan. That sounds pretty sick. Oh, Drew's heading out. Right on, man. We're going to wrap up here in a sec anyways. We've been going for an hour and a half, which is a little bit past what we usually do. An exclusive infidel. What is that? Is that the Benchmade, right? Let me look that up really quick. Yeah, it is the Benchmade. I think that's a pretty good looking OTF. Oh, speaking of OTFs, I totally forgot about this. I got a Benchmade shootout in for review. Yeah, that's pretty sick. $500 for this one, damn. But yeah, I got a shootout in. It's actually, I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. I'll say that. And then I'll say this, I do kind of hate it. Just not quite as much as I thought I would. It's a plastic handle. The thing I actually really like about it is the blade. This blade is very thin blade stock. Look at that. And very thin behind the edge. Surprisingly thin. This is usually, you guys know probably, OTFs are notoriously not good slicers. Typically. Microtechs do not slice good. This one was like 14 thousandths behind the edge. Like, seriously thin. Like that's mini Beglighter thin, pretty much. So I love that. I love that, you know. Up here at where the Tonto is, it's much thicker. It's like 27 thousandths. But that's what you want with a a Tonto. Slicey here, tough up here for piercing. That's what a Tonto is for. So that's great. The blade is awesome. And it's crew wear. Hell yeah. But where it kind of falls apart is the handle. I actually like how it looks. This is one of the better looking OTFs to me. My problem with a lot of OTFs is the blade always looks kind of funky with the handle. Like the handle always looks way too big for the blade. And I know that's kind of just the name of the game for OTFs, but like everyone loves the Hawk Deadlock. I think that thing looks weird. The handle is huge and there's like tiny little skinny blade that pops out of it. I don't know. It looks weird to me. This one I think actually looks decent. But it's plastic. If this was all aluminum, with an aluminum button, I think this would be a pretty sweet OTF. Totally. But it has like this plasticky feel. You can see, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Just sliding this switch on like plastic on plastic. It sounds horrible and feels bad. It feels cheap as fuck. But it fires pretty hard. The other thing, massive blade play. This is the most blade play I've ever felt on an OTF. Even more than my Lightning OTF. So there's some good things about this, but also some quite bad things, you know. I can't even say that they cancel each other out either. So it's not great. Cap Addict. Cretan's asking if you have an Instagram so you guys can talk about OTFs, probably. Plastic button. I think it's plastic. Stevie, you had this one, right? I couldn't tell if this button was plastic or not. It feels like plastic. He said, was not a fan. It hurt my hands. Wearing gloves made it better. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't hurt my hands, but I haven't used it a whole lot yet, so maybe that'll change. It looks better than it sounds. Yeah, for sure. Axial shift has the best blade to handle ratio, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a very good one. Very, very good one. Yeah, I don't know. I think if this was a aluminum handle with an aluminum button, this would be pretty badass. Like I said, I'm impressed with the blade. Very thin. Very, very thin. Thin blade stock. This is going to be a slicer. Oh shit! Did Stevie become a member? I think so. That's cool as shit, man. Thanks, buddy. I need to play you a song now. I wish I got the single edge Ultratech, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of like the single edge Microtechs a little better. That's why I like if I got the one of the axial shift, I'd go with the Warney because they have a badass Warney. It's a cast button, I believe. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. All right. Here's a song dedicated to said Stevie for becoming a channel member. Thank you, buddy. I kind of fucked up the ending there. But there's your song, buddy. Key mon. But is that what we're calling it? Was it the key Monica or was it what did I say on the thing? The air oh yeah, the air piano. Who knows what the fuck it's actually called? Where yeah, the dog usually when he hears the piano, he usually runs up. Where is he? Oh, he's on the bed just staring at me. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Your cat's looking at you. Yeah, maybe animals just don't like the air piano. And the Spartan Ultratech is I actually kind of like those the Spartan blades. Like yeah, exactly. It's like two reversed tantos. But I don't know. You know, for how much the shootout is, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I play I play the skin flute. Damn, dude. Are you a pro? You know, you should consider playing your skin flute when you get donations on your channel. You might have to have an 18 and over channel if you did that. It's called a oh, you know what? You're exactly right. It is called the melodica. I knew that somewhere in the back of my head from long, long ago. And yeah, that's it. The melodica. But you know what? I think the key monica or the air piano sounds a little bit better. $3 a month, around $36 a year to be a member. Honestly, it's not that bad compared to a lot of other channels. Is it? I don't know. I've never looked at any other channel's membership, so I don't know what they usually do. But yeah, for members, it actually kind of is a pretty sweet deal. It's $3 a month. All the members get a video every weekend that is only for the members. It's members only video, and it's usually like something interesting. It's not typical channel content. You can also be in the group chat on Instagram for the members, and you get the emojis and stuff. But I think $3 a month is worth it, even for just the video that you get, special video. I fart on people when they super chat. I'm sure they love that. Maybe that's why people are watching you. Maybe they love your scent. Honestly, 36 for how much hours of hours of entertainment. That's a good point. And the hours of my life that I'm spending to entertain you fuckers. I spend time on my weekend making that video for you guys. But I also do it because I love you. The Kershaw Livewire 3.4-inch USA made 20 CV. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good too. For sure. 240 is sick too. Is that about Ultratech price or is that less? Black hardware for the ooh, nice. That's gonna look good, man. Send me a picture when you get it in. I still haven't ordered that AWT scale for mine yet. I got distracted by the old mini Tempest here. I'm not going to purchase anything else until the knife show. I know I said that. I said that like a month ago, and then I bought fucking I don't know how many knives between then and now. But now I'm really done. Could you receive the dagger blade in Germany without getting rejected? It's almost 4 inches. Yeah, I don't know. You guys will have to talk about it. I'm pretty sure if it's just the blade, though, it's okay. Ooh, you got a live wire coming on to check out next week. Hell yeah. I'll have to watch that when you upload that. I haven't watched. I think I've only watched one short with the live wire in it, and yeah, it certainly looks good. Certainly looks good. Tori Casey, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? 6 knives ago? Yeah. Were you counting, or are you just saying 6? It might be 6, honestly. I've been bad. But, I did sell some knives to be able to afford the Mini Tempest. So I sold my titanium smock and my Serape cormorant, and that pretty much paid for the Mini Tempest. So that's good. Get some love for the concept convict. Funny you should bring that up, because I forgot to mention it. There's a budget version of the convict with a deployment hole. Very cool. I've always wanted the convict. Obviously I want the titanium one, but there's a budget version now, and I think I'm going to get it. Pull it up here. I saw that and I was pretty stoked. Let's see if do they have the budget one on yet? Let's see. Boop de doo 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 doo. So there's here it is, $80 right here. Look at that. It's a convict with a hole, which is even better, and a budget version, 154 cm. Sweet, huh? I think the hole would be even better, because before it was thumb studs. Well, first it was a one-sided thumb stud, and then the next version was double thumb studs, and now they have the budget with the hole. There's a burlap micarta one that's pretty sick. I like that one a lot. But if I could have any, I'd obviously get the green titanium one. This is the best one. That is the best one. Aaron B's got one, you bastard. Yeah, that's a sick knife, man. Sold out at White Mountain Knives. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. There you go. Said Stevie's got a video on the carbon fiber convict coming out tomorrow. Hell yeah. I'll have to watch that. Where is the... Oh, right here. There it is. Give us a sneak preview, Stevie. Is it good? Just say, is it good or bad? Josh Worth, hey man. Tempest is a sweet knife. It should have made more Knife of the Year 2022, in my opinion. The Stripe by Design? Yes, I absolutely agree with you. It did win a few Knife of the Year channel dealios. But, holy shit. This to me is a near perfect knife. I understand it might not be everyone's aesthetic, but to me, this is damn near a perfect knife. The only illegal knife in Indiana is a Chinese throwing star. What the fuck? Damn. Is there a knife with a hole called a bean? Because I love flicking the bean. You know what? That is a fantastic idea. You should probably patent that before that gets out. Piper, thank you, buddy. It's hard to say no to all these great knives out here. I know. It's quite a problem. It's a huge, huge problem. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. It came out so early in the year that people moved on. Oh, did it? You know, I can't really remember when that came out. I guess it was early 2022. Gotta go. Good night, everyone. Right on, man. Thanks for hanging out. Congratulations on becoming a moderator. And yeah, see you in the next one, buddy. The pill hole or the bean hole. Do people already call it the bean hole? I've never heard the bean hole before. But yeah, pill shape is correct. What's where's my, hang on. I need to get something out here. What is this hole called? Right on, Mizme. Have a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. What is this hole called? That's not a bean. That's not a pill. What is that? It almost kind of reminds me of a snowman. Sort of. No, not really. Candy corn? Yeah, that's a good one. That might be it. Candy corn. Butthole? I don't know. I don't know what your guys' butthole looks like. Mine doesn't look like that. Lima bean? Yeah. Kidney bean? Yeah, maybe. The hole is called the make not a circle, so Spyderco doesn't sue my asshole. Yeah, pretty much. Do they really sue people that do round holes? Holy crap, you're so live. Yeah, I don't know. We're going way too long. We need to wrap it up. Way, way, way too long. You guys just keep talking, though. Pear hole, keyhole. Oh, keyhole. Yeah, that's close. My favorite game. What is this hole called? I don't know, man. I think candy corn's my favorite. That does look like a candy corn. I love this knife. Oops. Such a good snappy reverse flick, man. Oh. All right, let's end this thing. I gotta go to bed. Thanks everyone for hanging out. This was fun, as always. I'll see you for the live tattoo sesh on Saturday morning. It's going to be fun. I'm going to get the camera all set up so that you guys will be able to see what I'm tattooing, and hopefully, yeah, I'll figure out a way that I can still see the chat. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific. Have a good rest of your week, folks. Love y'all. Thanks for stopping by, Stevie. See you in the next one. Peace.